All right, guys, we are here in Costa Rica. I am very excited. My second group trip of 2025. We have 7 incredible people. And then we also have an added 7 or 8 other people joining in with our group. So we'll get to meet some cool people from around the world as per usual. First few days, we're going to be in the jungle, do some horseback riding, zip lining, see all the wildlife, and then heading over to Playa Flamingo where we'll get to snorkel, which is obviously my favorite part. But come along, learn some things, and hopefully we'll see you in Costa Rica soon as well. All right, so right when we landed in Liberia, we headed straight for Rincon de la Vieja National Park, where we stayed at Buena Vista del Rincon Eco Adventure Park Hotel and Spa. And let me tell you, we did not waste any time. Right when we got there, it was pretty dark already, and it was time to start our first activity, which was the night walk, where we met our CEO, our guide, Kim, who I'll introduce you guys to in a little bit. But we also had specific guides for this nature walk, pointing out some of the different species.
Gusano de rosquilla.
Oh.
You see it there.
Yeah. Ooh, can I touch it? Oh, wow.
You touch him.
Also, just a warning, if you're not a fan of bugs, skip all the way to like 3 minutes and 10 seconds if you don't want to see them. Little mushroom.
A little mushroom. You're trying to get the spider?
Mm-hmm.
Eliezer, venga. Que va muy rápido, Eliezer.
No tiene.
I could just like watch them for days.
I know, I was like trying to follow their path.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Add some lobster, some crawfish.
Yes.
He does look like a Pokemon.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
He
did not like the light.
Up in the...
Do they not have frogs? Where are the frogs?
Oh, shit.
I did not expect to see a crab.
Yes, exactly. They're the Costa Rica.
You're a grand old flag, you're a high flying flag. Alright, so after that awesome night walk, we just headed straight to bed. We had a really long day, but this next day was the craziest of all of them. We did about like 4 or 5 different activities. You'll see right here we started with another nature walk, but on the swinging bridges, which was really cool. Just getting to see the landscape, the flora, fauna, all of that good stuff. Cool color.
Go back to the place to keep like to eat and then look for stuff.
What does it eat?
These trees are curious. You know, there are some kind of parasites. They don't grow in a normal way. No, sorry.
That's so cool.
Yeah, here is not the place. That, like my co-workers, this looks like, you know, they do anything, but that's...
And before we get into the other activities like zip lining, water jungle slide, horseback riding, heading to the waterfall, I'm going to introduce you to none other than our Chief Experience Officer, our CEO, Kim.
Hello, my name is Kim and I'm a CEO from Costa Rica. I'm 35 years old and 3 years working for G Adventures. So one of my best friends works at G Adventures, and as soon as he started talking to me about G, I knew I wanted the job. So I worked really hard to have it. And yeah, I've been working here since 3 years. It's been amazing. As soon as I knew the philosophy of G Adventures, I knew it matched with me and the kind of person I am. So of course, who doesn't want to be in a company that respect wildlife, works towards community, and tourism is very important in Costa Rica, but in the right way to do it. So that's why I wanted to work with G. Serving at the same time, getting to know my country, showing all the beautiful places of Costa Rica. And I say it always, it's like traveling inside of my country, because when I hear all the experiences that all my travelers have, it's the perfect job. So if you're gonna come to Costa Rica, my first advice is please be ready to eat rice and beans every day, because that's a must. And also be immersed in the culture. Not just come to Costa Rica for enjoying the place, but for enjoying the culture, enjoying the people, search for the small business, search for the tiny hotels, search for the business that make the real impact, right, through community. I know all inclusive is beautiful, but if you come to Costa Rica, be immersed in the culture and also respect wildlife, because that's a principal value for us. So yeah.
Yay. All right, so back to our crazy day full of excursions. We are up to zip lining, so everybody gets harnessed up, and we just did a little safety briefing, and let's just roll with it. I love some of these clips.
I feel like we have to like bump heads. Not again.
Oh wow, I see what I look at. So right after ziplining, before we went to the water jungle slide, we did a little mini workshop to see how sugar was extracted from the sugar cane. Now normally today machines are used, but the bowl is only used very briefly just to show us for educational purposes how it was done. I don't know if I can. Damn, it's cold.
Barber. You just got a fresh cut. I like your cut, G. I like your cut.
And shout out to my horse, Alicia, because the second I get on this horse, the guides are like, oh boy, you have Alicia. I was like, what do you mean? And they're like, she likes to be in the front. Like, she can't handle being behind anyone. They say that. This horse just starts booking it. So I'm at the front of the line, like, most of this ride. And if you thought the day couldn't get more jam-packed, we then went to like a thermal springs place after. I didn't really record any video, trying to respect people's privacy with that. But then we raced back to catch sunset. Here's just a little snippet. And then after dinner, we saw a little Coatimandi, which I always say they remind me of raccoons. And every time I say that, someone yells at me and says they're not related to them at all. But I literally just looked it up and it says they are related to raccoons. So to every person that doubted me, there's your proof. Oh my god. I didn't mean to summon you like that. And for our final full day in Rincon de la Vieja, we continued to explore the national park, saw some geothermal activity, which was super interesting, and check out these clips of the monkeys. We got super close. Stop. Look at him eating. Whole squad on the branch. And after a great hike, we headed back to the hotel, and we learned that the Tarzan swing was actually open. The day before, we were trying to figure out if it was. People weren't sure. So that's what we did. It was really cool. I went first. I usually make myself like the guinea pig just because, I don't know, sometimes I don't like watching people do things first. I just need to do it, get it done, and then just go with it.
Let's go! Oh, I love Costa Rica!
Oh, also, the pictures didn't come out great, but I've never seen a kill-billed toucan in the wild. I've seen them at the zoo, but I've always wanted to see one, so look at this. And just like that, the next day came and we were already off to Playa Flamingo. We stayed at Casas del Toro. I'll give you a little drone's eye view of the property, and it was only about 25-minute walk to the beach from there, which really wasn't bad. And as I was going through all my footage, I'm realizing I got no shots of us at the beach or anything like that. So we're just gonna cut straight to the little catamaran snorkel day cruise and kind of just wrap things up from there. After snorkeling, we kind of just relaxed with everyone by the beach. Amy and I went snorkeling on our own off the beach for a little bit. I didn't bring my camera at that point. Saw spotted igore though, which is one of my favorite things to see. I'm gonna be totally honest, I just realized that I got no shots of the rest of that day. Pretty much into the next day. Like, we went out, got some drinks with the group, had a great time. And then the next day we were all kind of just relaxing. Had a really nice like goodbye dinner, but now I'm losing track of everything. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I have, and we'll kind of finish up this video for the trip.
Look back on it. Okay, I want to cheers for all of you for making new friends and for love people that we just met 4-5 days ago. Amazing for friendship. We're going to do the Costa Rica cheers, so
So, as you guys can see, I forgot to shoot the intro. That's why I'm super sunburnt now and doing the outro right after I shoot the intro. But it's been an incredible week. Saw some incredible wildlife. Never seen a toucan like that before, which I'm sure you guys saw at the beginning of this video. And it was really cool because we had some people, it was their first time leaving the country, so they got to experience all that another country has to offer. There's so much to learn, so much to do. So we'll see you in the next one, and let's go see the world.